I don't really know anything about snakes, but I definitely know that when you're a child and you hear that an animal is potentially deadly, it can become very easy to become scared of that animal. This is what we see with hide and snake. The first segment in the second episode of the fourth season of Arthur. And in this one, Arthur and the gang are playing in the woods and they find this snake and they happen to let this snake loose in Arthur's house. And they know that a snake with a certain pattern of stripes is deadly. But this snake has a similar pattern of stripes, and they believe that it's the deadly version of this snake. I can't remember the facts exactly, but it's got red and black stripes, and apparently if the black stripes are thicker, it's deadly, or something like that. And they think that it's the deadly snake. And Arthur's mother has been nagging at him to tidy up his room, which they kind of do accidentally when trying to find this snake, and they have to try and find the snake while avoiding Arthur's parents finding this snake. And I definitely think it's something relatively relatable. Certainly living in the UK, we don't have an issue with snakes, but I imagine in certain parts of America and other parts of the world, it could be a potential threat. I think spiders are something that, when I was younger, there would be, people would say, oh, if your spider's got this many legs or it's got extra big eyes, it must be the deadly version, and if you'd see a spider, the young mind would instantly go, I'm pretty sure that's the deadly version, I'm now terrified. At least that's me. Maybe that was just me. I don't know. But I think there is an element of relatability there. I quite liked the episode. I didn't think it was the most exciting, but I think it developed well enough. It was fascinating. It made me think about snakes. Again, I think it will be more relevant and maybe even important to some people in certain parts of the world than others. But Hide and Snake is not a bad episode. It just didn't have anything that usually has that spark that an Arthur episode has. It wasn't amazing, but it was interesting enough. Didn't hate it, but it's never going to be a favourite.